through the Matrix.
What is the Matrix?
Whenever you're ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
What's the story? Morning glory. Open your eyes, the sun's through with shining. I lay humble in my puddle. I'm just a rain cloud apart for your evening sun. That Beatles only come out at night. I was wondering why. Is it something with the moonlight? Their internal clocks tune with this realm of the moon. Like a ever-changing Beetlejuice.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Through the Matrix. Today we have a really special guest here with me. I am currently at Sugar Creek Music Festival in Benton, Illinois, and today we have, would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself, man?
Hello, I'm Emerson Maybell.
I ran into Emerson, and I'm just doing my own thing, kind of just like greeting people and saying hello and, making, my rounds of friends. And all of a sudden, I am hearing just a voice like in like far distance. Nobody's around. Like, this festival is huge. There's thousands of people, and like there's not a dry eye to like even looking at him singing, hearing him singing. And I just so happened to hear it. I was literally on a mission to go do something, find a friend, and then like I was so distraught that I had to come and talk to Emerson. Now, Emerson I'm featuring because, the sound that comes out of his voice when I hear him speak, the things that he is putting out into like reality to me is literally absolutely just tremendous and stunning, and I want to share this with you. So if you have been to any of the local music festivals, you are listening to me right now, Emerson's going to be on stage one of these days, because I'm telling you, like, this voice needs to be heard, and you're hearing it here through the Matrix today. So I want to thank Evan Betts and everybody else who has been putting on these amazing festivals and, helping support all these local artists, which is what I'm here doing today. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking out my YouTube channel, Kai Chameleon, I'm going to be featuring him, and you'll see a little bit behind the scenes of what we have going on. So I'm going to be asking Emerson now, like, what are your like future like goals and or like aspirations with your music? Where and when also did you start? Like, what was the beginning like for you when you started singing? Like, what really got you? Like, what's your spark, man?
That's a loaded question. I'll have to start with saying that starting playing music, I was just a kid. My parents got me a toy guitar. It had a little amplified thing going on in its own, little body makeup and stuff, and I didn't know how to play guitar at all. I just kind of tuned the strings down to the tune of Iron Man and got going, and that's just kind of how it started. Music just kind of found me. It's just something that I always needed to do, and I knew even when I was really young that I liked it a lot. And so it just kind of, it came natural one day, and I started listening to shit like Linkin Park and Avril Lavigne, believe it or not. And I was just a little, third grade year old boy, and it shit changed my life.
Now, with that being said, are you looking to do like any future like collaborations with like artists here at either the festival or like people that you've met in the past, like maybe other festivals, or like just maybe personal people in your life? Do you have like, are you wanting to like record your sound or anything like that? Have you?
Oh, absolutely. Actually, I have a label going with a couple of colleagues of mine, and it's called Safewave Records. And we have been putting out ambient chillwave electronica kind of music, and looking to get that into people's faces in the future, and just collabing more with my good old friends and stuff. And John Sabo, a big shout out to Sebastian Kimling and Austin Newman, big partners of mine.
My biggest thing with what we do with Through the Matrix is every time that we have, a guest, like I always, including when it's an artist, like to like manifest together. Like, what's something that you're wanting to bring into reality for yourself, man? Like, what's the next like plan for you? Like, what's something that you feel like is like so out there that you're like, oh man, like this is,
Hell yeah. Well, right now I'm really, really bonkers about the Safewave booth that I'm getting going. I'm trying to get a medium started between musicians and artists, and also people painting on lot. I'm gonna start just having my own merch and CDs and things like that too. But really, the main point of it is actually to like, say you paint something on, at the festival grounds. I have like a printer and a camera there to like take pictures of your art and print it out and things like that, and making designs like that, and
making your CD cover maybe.
More or less what along the lines I'm getting at. It's just blending the two. I feel like we have separated the mediums for too long. It all needs to be one. Visual with audio, we all need each other.
Right. That's what you're good, man. Everybody's welcome here.
I've seen you paint the sky with your words and your music. I've watched you draw the most beautiful things in the air, and pull people in out of the darkness. Like whenever the first time I heard you at Elderberry Jam, it was like everyone was cleared out, and I was on the complete opposite side of that festival grounds, which is a huge festival grounds, bro. And your voice just echoed through the air, and I had to find out who it was.
What's your name, brother?
I'm Dustin Rankin. Yeah.
Okay, Dustin. Now, you've heard him at past fest like stuff like that, like what was your first experience like hearing his voice personally?
My first experience hearing his voice was at Elderberry Jam, and like I said, I was on the complete opposite side of the festival grounds, and his voice just echoed through the hollows, and into my bones. Yeah, Fearless by Pink Floyd, and Pink Floyd's always been our thing. It's like, but his as good as his covers are, his originals are, it's magic. It's all there is to
it. Absolutely. I actually had a guest about like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks back come on. His name was Skylar Davis. Now I've seen him through Facebook, and he's gone and he's like literally traveled across the country. He's made it all the way out to Hawaii. I mean, like he started maybe like he literally he got in his van and he went like, this is what this is about. Like he like, you know, going on tour, doing your thing. Like I want to see that for you, man. So I mean, like I really hope for that.
I failed to mention my other project, Eternal Twig. Got two different vibes going on, kind of within just personally me and my direction of music. Make, you know, that chill wave, synthwave, electronica music, but I also got my nice, more jammy stuff going on. You know, nice little, you know.
Where can we find you? Like, do you have any like social media accounts or anything like that you want people to come and follow you on? Do you have like Spotify, YouTube, anything?
Yes. If you just look on Facebook, search me Emerson Maybell, or you can search for Safe Wave Records, or Surface Waves. That's spelled a little weird, but you'll find it. I have faith in you. And Eternal Twig on Facebook.
Absolutely. That's so wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on and being such a beautiful soul. Go and check out Emerson, and maybe soon you guys will see him on a whole nother level of manifesting his life.
Come visit the Safe Wave booth and pick up a CD and, you know, get a t-shirt idea made.
And if you like this episode of Through the Matrix, remember you can follow us on Anchor, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, and all that great stuff. And again, go check out Emerson. Thank you, Sugar Creek Music Festival, for bringing us together. And you guys have a wonderful and blessed day.
Your art is important, and only you can do it. No matter who you are or what you think you're capable of or not, only you can make what you can make. So you got to get out there and make it, because somebody probably needs to see it or hear it, you know? Make it, whoever you are. Make that stuff, or if you're not sharing it, share it.
Absolutely. That's a great note to end it on. Thank you so much.